Hey, I'm Zoe and I'm from Plymouth. I really jumped at the chance because it's not every day you get to have the opportunities to like create your own work and decide what you're going to put on and make your own opportunities, but to do it with my friends and people whom I trust, and we all kind of bounce off each other really, really well, that it just seemed like too good an opportunity to miss out. And we have so many resources around us that I just had to be involved, really. I mean, just performing in general, it's always been there. Like my mum always said, like in Thank You for the Music, you know, in ABBA, the line where it's like, you know, Mama said I was a dancer before I could walk. She said I could sing long before I could talk. She always said, that was you, that was you. I never really, I was always prancing around. I was a loud kid. I just started screaming and singing around the house. And my parents were kind of like, just sing, just do something, get out of the house. So I think that's when it kind of, I've always been performing from a young age. And even like when I was younger, like early teens, I was always thinking, you know, when I was thinking about my career and stuff and what I kind of maybe wanted to do in the future, it always in some way revolved around performing. And I think maybe around, I did a production with Youth Music This UK when I was 15, 16. They did national auditions and I got sent to Plymouth to do Peter Pan. And it was a 2-week residential thing. And you were working with a professional director, choreographer, and they treated you like professionals. And even though it was really hard work, it just felt so good to be around other people who were also inspired and so driven and passionate. And it kind of demanded such a high standard that I really thought it's pushing me to be a person that I've always really wanted to be, and this is exactly what I want to do, and it just fits so easily. I was like, this is all I want to do, and that's when it really, I think, twigged. When I was younger, Spice Girls, maybe. Right now, just, I mean, really brave performances, really, brave plays really inspire me. They're really trying to challenge somebody or something or a topic. But for myself personally as a performer, just good acting. Like Meryl Streep, Lauren Graham, Emma Stone, like people like that, they just really, really inspire me. People who are brave with their choices and try and just be really authentic and truthful. I just respect that so much. And people who are really hardworking as well in the industry and are just very down to earth with it. I really respect that, and that pushes me on, I think. Okay, I was away the weekend, church weekend, and my mum and her best friend were like, hey, you should sing something at the talent show on Saturday night. And I was like, okay, right. And they're like, oh, you should sing Cats. I was like, I haven't seen Cats. No, you should sing Cats. Right, okay. I was like, yeah, I got the sheet music, it's fine, I'll go and get it. So she got the sheet music, she's like, learn this. Oh, and luckily enough, her best friend's son learned piano. She's like, great, he'll do piano, you'll sing it. And we were both like, okay, fine. So we learned it really quickly, and it's like Midnight or Moonlight or something like that in Cats. I don't remember what it's called. And there's a bit in it where it changes key or chord or something, and I always got it wrong, and I was like, okay, it's fine, it's gonna be great. And then I went up there, and in the middle of the song, at the bit, I went in the wrong chord as to what my friend was playing on piano. But I've always been taught, when you're on stage, you keep going no matter what happens. So I kept singing in the wrong chord, and they were completely clashing chords. And it was like watching the audience. It was like watching like fruit decay really quickly. Everyone was like that. It was so bad, and I was like going. It was horrible. It was so bad, and yeah, it was so embarrassing. And everyone was afterwards. They were like, "Great, well done." It was good. It was so good. It sounded beautiful. I was like, "Stop lying." Oh yeah. So that was my story. Was that good enough for you?
Yes. Brilliant.
Go.
Cluedo or Monopoly?
Monopoly.
West End or Broadway?
West End.
Brecht or Stanislavski?
Brecht.
Scripted versus devising.
Scripted.
Film or TV.
Film.
EastEnders versus Corrie.
EastEnders.
Beatles or Stones.
Beatles.
MP3 or vinyl.
Vinyl.
Got it. Piano and guitar.
Guitar.
Beer or wine.
Wine.
City or country.
City.
Stiletto or flat boots.
Flat boots.
Noodles or spaghetti.
Noodles. Yeah.
What's your favourite colour?
Green.
Place.
London.
Hair colour.
Purple.
Show.
Sorry?
Show.
Show. I haven't got one.
Food.
Sushi. I like sushi. Quote. Carpe diem.
Sport.
Basketball.
Joke.
Okay. There were 3 pieces of string walking into a bar. The first piece of string was like, okay, I'll go and get a round in. He went to the bar and I was like, oh, we don't serve pieces of string in here. He's like, oh, right, okay. So the second piece of string went up to the bar and was like, I'll have 3 lagers, please. And the barman was like, we don't serve pieces of string in here. He's like, yeah, okay. And he went back and they're not serving me. So the third piece of string was like, don't worry guys, I've got this. So he tied a knot in his head and ruffled up his hair and he was like, I'll have 3 lagers, please. And the barman was like, are you a piece of string? And he's like, no, I'm afraid not. Yeah.
What's your favourite song?
Sweet Child of Mine.
Idol.
I haven't got one.
Book.
Help.
Pizza topping.
Hawaiian.
Hawaiian.
Yeah.
We've been Hawaiian on a pizza. Favourite ice cream flavour.
Mint chocolate.
And your best chat up line.
I may not be Fred Flintstone, but I can make your bed rock.